Yo, what's the word with y'all, man? I'm back with another episode of Hear Me Out. And on today's episode, we're going to talk about Young Thug. Now, I know a lot of people fuck with bro and like his music. He a good artist. I think his music is decent. It's all right, but I don't think he make music for real, like I say, hip hop fans. I think real hip hop fans would agree with me because they are the ones that complain the most about today's music and how it sound the same and everybody sound the same, and it's all this mumble rap and 1 2 bars and people dissing each other and all of that. People, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. But I just want to talk about, okay, yeah, he got the Rico case on, he got all that shit going on. I pray that he make it out and do what he got to do to get his life back on track to be a regular person. I just don't think that you should be worth all that money and be worried about niggas who still live in the projects. It just don't make sense to add up to me how you can be one of the he is the top artist in our generation, I would say, because when they say shit like when they and people would agree with me on this, I would believe that like when they compare the the 90s to the generation of today, they'll put up a picture of like Tupac, Biggie, or somebody in some baggy clothes, some rocking some Coogee, some FUBU fit or something that's baggy as hell, and then they'll pull up a picture of Lil Wayne in them motherfucking cheetah print jeggings that he had on stage, them skateboard jeans he had on, or they'll pull up a picture of Young Thug in the dress, or ASAP Rocky in a dress or some shit like that, you know, and that to me is just zesty. I don't think. Well, I'm not speaking on ASAP Rocky because I don't really know what he rap about. I don't really listen to his music, but I know from Young Thug standpoint, you know, I could speak and say that I know for a fact he make gangster rap music, so and trap music. So if that's the case, it is no way in hell, no excuses for why that man is wearing fucking fingernail polish and dresses and skirts, and he calling motherfuckers bae, and he calling other grown men bae and daddy, and he getting rappers that he just met in the industry name tatted on him like they grew up in the sandbox together. That's pretty zesty, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, motherfucker gotta call a spade a spade. Like, y'all know the slogan, man. You just gotta call a spade, man. For real, for real. And that's just what it is. If you feel me, like, you gotta think about it like this. Like, even to all my OGs out there, because a lot of y'all OGs be watching my channel. You feel me? If when y'all was young and wilding in the streets, you feel what I'm saying, and a dude walked up to you, your homeboy or whatever, somebody y'all just been kicking it with, y'all got a nice little tight bond with, and he like, man, bro, I love you. Feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna get your name tatted on me. Y'all would have what? Boy, is you cool? You feel me? Like, you hear me? Like, is you cool? Is you good? Like, nah, we don't do that, bro. That's GAY with stuff. We don't do that around here, bro. And no offense to the LGBTQ community, because even the ones that, you know what I'm saying, come from the trenches, and some of their family members got street ties and is in gangs, they'll tell y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, as a street dude, you're not supposed to be doing no homosexual stuff, no homosexual activities. You know, I mean this with no disrespect, like I said, but this is just how the rules is set up for us. It's no homosexual stuff, no snitching. What's another one? You're not supposed to talk about your gang business for females. It's just a lot of stuff that you're not supposed to do as a man that he do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get on interviews and you talk about your stuff, your street life stuff, and the interviews talking about what you would have did to YFN Lucci, but you ain't do it because he a good dad. Like, that's not street nigga shit. And I know he not the only one that do it, you feel me? It's not like I'm trying to single him out, because I understand that the Chicago niggas do it. The Jacksonville niggas is doing it now. The Orlando niggas is doing it now. Who else? The California niggas is doing it now. So it's not like it's just a him thing. Every rapper is pretty much getting in these interviews and telling their everyday street life like they rapping in a song, you know? So that's just that. But like I say, at least with the majority of them, they not wearing fingernail polish and dresses and, you know what I'm saying, doing none of that zesty shit, because they know how that shit come. They know how that shit go. If you was to do that, like, that's just a bad look for you as a street dude, and you getting out here talking and you dissing people and you being disrespectful, and then you turn around and put on a dress or a skirt and a little small little feminine tank top to go with the skirt, and you paint your nails to match your fit with some little girly shoes. Like, come on, bro. Y'all know that people in y'all city gonna go crazy. They gonna be dissing you forever. You will never be able to outlive that. But for him to be able to outlive that, I think that's kind of crazy. Even if y'all say, okay, he didn't wear the skirts, he didn't wear the dresses, and the fingernail polish is okay. Even if y'all say that, what grown man, street nigga, is okay with calling another grown man bae and daddy? That's just, That's just too far, too overly comfortable. You just too comfortable around men to be talking like that. Cause I never talk like that to another grown man, especially if we doing street activity. Like, I wouldn't even talk like that to a grown man if we wasn't doing street activity. That's just not another way that a straight man should be talking to another straight man. That's just to me completely inappropriate. You know, that's the way you talk to a female, a girl. You talk to a woman like that. But like I said, once again, I don't got nothing against the LGBT community. You know what I'm saying? I respect y'all because y'all live y'all truth. You feel me? I feel like that's the one problem, though. People should live their truth. So I'm not saying he in the closet or nothing because I don't know his personal life. But, bro, you got to just call a spade a spade. And bro is a little zesty. You feel me? And if you watch Boondocks, he definitely remind me of Gangsta-licious a lot with a lot of the shit he do. Like, for instance, I don't know if it was a publicity stunt that he was just trying to pull to get his name big or just to get people to watch him, like how the baby was doing with the diaper and shit. Now, I don't know if he was, like I said, just doing it for a publicity stunt, like how the baby was doing it. But that really wouldn't, like, I don't see how that would make sense for you, and you trying to pertain a gangster rap like trapper image, and you in interviews talking about you ran Atlanta on the front line for 10 years or 5 years, however long he said it was. I just don't think that if you saying shit like that, you should be turning around and wearing skirts and dresses and fingernail polish. You feel me? You could talk about the Rico case and saying that he did what he did. He's a gangster. He was putting money on niggas' heads, buying rental cars for niggas to do that. But at the end of the day, it's still like, even behind all of that, you know what I'm saying? It still be like zesty activity going on with shit like that. Like, even like nowadays, the main people who be sliming niggas out and doing all that slash shit be doing the most zestiest shit behind closed doors. So, like, I wouldn't put it past him, but I'm not here to judge. You know what I'm saying? That's between him and God. But I'm all in living your truths, man. But that's just me. I don't know. Maybe the OGs will agree with me. I don't know about y'all young cats, but man, that's zesty, bro. And it ain't no way around it. Like I say, you wake up one morning and put on a dress and put on some fingernail polish and post up in some pictures, and you feel what I'm saying? And the same way Young Thug didn't see the reaction you get. Boy, your mama gonna call you and be like, is you cool? Is you all right? Like, you got something you want to tell me? You feel me? Like, you ain't gonna never be able to live that down. Your mama gonna always think you in the closet. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real, though. Y'all gotta be real. Like, if people see suspicious activity and it's some zesty shit behind it, they gonna always think you in the closet until you come out. And like I said, I don't have no problem with the LGBTQ. I have no problem with homosexual people or transsexual people, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all live y'all truth. Y'all out in the open with it. And I know it's a lot of people that aren't. But I feel like if you at the top stages like that, like, if you gonna do shit like that, just live your truth, bro. You feel me? Because there ain't no way around it. Like I say, street dudes don't move like that. So you can't be saying that you a street dude or you some gangster or some trapper. You putting bags on niggas' heads and you doing all of this, but you wearing dresses and skirts. I don't know if you trying to throw the police off to make it seem like, man, I'm feminine or whatever. I don't know, but it's just weird. You know what I'm saying? All around the board is just weird. And I don't know if you trying to put on a rock star image, but even that would not work out for you if you doing the gangster rap thing, like I said, because that's just not a part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's certain rules and regulations that's set up. I didn't make the rules. I didn't set the rules up. So Don't get mad at me, y'all. I'm just saying, this is how it's set up. And like I said, even the people in the LGBTQ community that come from the trenches, that come from the inner cities where it's gang life, and you feel what I'm saying, and they got family members that's in gangs, or they was probably formerly a gang member, they'll tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they won't accept that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if a gang member was to come out openly to his gang members and say, before he even do anything with a, you feel what I'm saying, homosexual person, he just living his truth and he let them know first. The first thing they gonna do is tell him, like, man, that's, you know what I'm saying? They gonna act like they support him because they in his face. But as soon as you walk out that door, man, I knew that nigga was G-A-Y. I always knew that. I been had a feeling because he used to say little stuff, bro. I've been telling y'all that bro was G-A-Y. You feel me? And it's gonna be like it's probably gonna be one real friend in there that be like, damn, that's how y'all feel about bro. Like, damn, yeah, he might be G-A-Y, but you know what I'm saying? He's still our dog. You feel me? You ain't got to kick it with him every day or kick him with him how you used to, but y'all could still be friends. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he came out and said he finds you attractive or he want to be with you, you know. But that's just that. You know, I just don't think that it worked for you as a person, as a rapper. If you doing the gangster rap, like I said, the trap rap and all that shit, and you turning around wearing the dresses and the lipstick and, or, I mean not lipstick, but fingernail polish, and you doing all that, it's just weird. It just don't fit the image. You feel me? Like I say, is this lifestyle come with rules and regulations. I could break them down again just for anybody who feel offended. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, like, you can go watch Gangland and watch the GD little documentary. They'll tell you how it's set up. You know what I'm saying? No homosexual activity. You can't talk about the gang business outside of the gang. And that really applies to every gang because it really is supposed to be the same way every way. It's supposed to be like its own secret society in a way if you think about it. Nobody really supposed to know what's going on with y'all gang life besides the gang. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, like I said, no homosexual activity, no snitching. You know what I'm saying? No targeting innocent people or trying to harm innocent people. Or at least that's how it used to be. Nowadays, niggas don't care about who get harmed, whether it's an innocent person, a child, a dog, an older woman, a elderly man. They just don't care. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, that's how it was. But still, like I said, that's just how the rules is set up. You know, I just wanted to explain them for anybody who felt offended. How about how I was saying anything or breaking anything down. But like I said, I don't have no problem with the LGBTQ community. Please don't kill me. Please don't strike me. Please don't put no hate comments on me. But like I said, it's just the life that people sign up for. It's a certain lifestyle. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're a regular civilian, you wake up, you just want to rap, and then you do that type of stuff. I mean, it depends, like I say, because if you portraying a certain image, you cannot do that because there's certain rules and regulations set up. And real people that's living them struggles gonna want to check you out about that and let you know that, you know what I'm saying? You making people who live that lifestyle look bad, and that's not a good look on people. And they gonna be offended by that because, like, we don't allow that, bro. We don't do that. But that's neither here nor there, like I say, you know. But I don't know. This Young Thug, like I said, he make good music though. You know, he all right. He a good rapper to me, but I just think he a pretty dumb rapper. If you worth all that money and still worried about niggas who living in projects and living from bitch to bitch and crib to crib, you know what I'm saying? You really wasting your time. Even if YFN Lucci is funding them niggas, like, they still in the projects. They still broke. You out in Beverly Hills. You in fashion shows. You got, like, you a feature from you is like getting a feature from Drake. If you really want to be real, a Young Thug feature is just almost the same as a Drake feature. I mean, it's not like the same equivalence, but like, I would say Young Thug is a little bit under Drake because if he drop a album, it's gonna do the same numbers Drake do. It's gonna probably, you know what I'm saying, overall, through, like, as the year go on and the album is out, I think that Drake numbers will probably triple. Young Thug numbers will probably like double. So it really, you know what I mean? That's probably the only difference between them. And like anybody know, you get a Drake feature, that's like you automatically then enter God mode now in the rap industry. But I feel like if you get somewhere close like that, like, you know what I'm saying, and you can get a Young Thug feature, you still is pretty much almost in that God mode feature. Because once you get that Young Thug feature, that Drake feature ain't gonna be too far away. And I feel like if he the top dog like that, you shouldn't be worried about niggas who can't even tie your shoes when you wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't even afford the shoes you tie up in the morning, or they can't even afford the belt that you put on your waist. They can't even afford the watches that you put on. They can't afford the glasses you put on, the cars you drive. You know what I'm saying? And what you worried about them for? You know, you the main attraction to your city, you know? You put rappers on. You put rappers in winning situations like Gunna and Lil Baby. So what would you be worried about some niggas in the projects for? It's just really kind of dumb. You know, you wasted an opportunity. But like I say, I pray that you know what I'm saying, get your case figured out, you know, innocent until proven guilty. But hey, you choose your life. Like I say, everybody got a choice. A lot of people say that they don't. Everybody got a choice, man. Yeah. If you want to rap, just rap. But sometimes being a gangster come with problems, and this could be one of the problems. When you do certain stuff that a lot of gangsters don't do because we know how the lifestyle is, there's a lot of problems that come with it. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, you know, check in, you know. But hey, like I said, I don't make the rules. Please don't kill me. Don't send no hate comments towards me. But this is how the rules been since they started. But y'all have a good day. I'm out.